Hello class, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will teach you how to graph a parabola with vertex at HK. So dito guys, yung HK natin dito is vertex, no? Unlike dun sa previous topic natin about circle, yung HK natin is yung center. Okay, so although same sila ng symbol, yun nga lang, this time since parabola yung ating lesson, yung HK natin dito is vertex. Okay? So we have two standard form of equation of a parabola with vertex at HK. Una, ang standard form natin is yung y minus k square equals 4p times x minus h. And yung pangalawang standard form is x minus h square equals 4p times y minus k. So, ano ba pinagkaiba nila? Sa unang equation, guys, kapag yung y ang may square, meaning, yung ating parabola is either opens to the left or opens to the right. So, again, ano yung magde-determine sa atin? Or paano natin malalaman kung yung parabola ba is opens to the right or opens to the left? So, again, i-observe natin yung value ng p. If p is greater than 0, our parabola is opens to the right. Then, if p, or if the value of p is less than 0 or negative, our parabola opens to the left. Okay? So, may mga bago tayong formula ng focus. So, ang formula ng focus natin is h plus p, comma k. Okay? Then, ang ating directrix naman is magiging h minus p. While yung ating axis of symmetry is y equals k. So, next is yung what if naman kung yung may square is yung x variable. Okay? So, dito guys, pagka ang naka-square is yung x, may dalawa tayong possible outcome ng parabola. Isang opens upward, then isang opens downward. Okay? So, paano natin malalaman kung upward or downward ba yung ating parabola? So, again, ang magde-determine nun is yung value ng p. If p is greater than 0 or positive, our parabola opens upward. Okay? Then, if the parabola is, or if p is less than 0 or negative, our parabola opens downward. So, we have new formulas then for focus. Ang focus natin this time is h, k plus p. While the directrix, we have y equals k minus p. Then, ang ating axis of symmetry is x equals h. So, next, meron tayo ditong mga formula. So, sinamarize ko na dito, guys. So, para pwede nyong i-screenshot or pwede nyong kopyahin. Okay, so dinagdag ko lang din dito yung ating formula for the endpoints ng ating latus rectum, which is h plus p, comma k plus minus 2p, pagka ang parabola natin is opens to the left or opens to the right. Pagka ang parabola naman natin is opens downward or upward, ang endpoint ng ating latus rectum is h plus minus 2p, comma k plus p. Okay? So, try na natin mag-solve, guys, or mag-graph ng ating parabola. So, example 1, graph y minus 1 square equals negative 16 times the quantity of x plus 3. So, ang first step natin dito, guys, is alamin muna kung ano bang form ng ating equation. Di ba may dalawa tayong standard form? So, as you can see, ang naka-square is yung y. So, therefore, ang pattern natin dito is yung may formula na y minus k square equals 4p times the quantity of x minus h. Okay? So, meaning, kung yan ang ating formula, yung parabola natin is it's either opens to the left or opens to the right. Okay, pero bago yon, pwede na natin kagad ma-identify yung ating vertex. So, ang h natin dito is yung kasama ni x, which is dito yung 3. So, bago nyo ilagay or kunin yung value ni h, guys, kailangan i-reverse nyo yung sign, no? Example, dito we have x plus 3. So, ang h natin is equal to negative 3. While yung k natin, ang kasama ni y is negative 1. So, ang k natin is equal to positive 1. So, therefore, ang vertex natin is yung h, k, which is negative 3, 1. Okay? So, next is solve natin yung value ni p. So, sa formula natin, yung 4p corresponds to negative 16. So, again, pwede natin yan i-equate to solve for the value of p. So, we have 4p equals negative 16. Okay, so solving for p, just divide both sides of the equation by 4. So, ang p natin, this time, we have negative 16 divided by 4 is negative 4. So, since p is less than 0, okay, or yung p natin is negative, so ma-identify na natin yung opening ng ating parabola. So, since p is less than 0, so our parabola is opens to the left. Okay? So, next is kunin natin si focus. So, based dun sa ating table kanina, ang formula ng ating focus is h plus p, k. So, where h is equal to negative 3 plus p, ang p natin is negative 4. Then, ang k natin is equal to 1. So, ang focus natin this time is we have negative 3, then negative 4, This is negative 3 plus negative 4, that is negative 7, comma, we have 1. Okay? Next is the latus rectum. So, ang formula ng ating latus rectum, kapag ka ang ating parabola is opens to the left, ay h plus p, comma, we have k plus minus 2p. Okay? So, ang h natin dito, we have negative 3 plus p, which is negative 4, comma, k, ang k natin is 1, plus 2 times p, so ang p natin is negative 4. Okay? So, simplify natin to, that is, we have negative 7, yung negative 3 plus negative 4, that's negative 7. Then, dito naman, we have 2 times negative 4, that's negative 8, plus 1, we have negative 7. Okay, so dalawa yung endpoint ng ating latus rectum. So, we have h plus p, so that's negative 3 plus negative 4, comma, 1. So, this time, kanina ang ginamit natin is yung operation na plus 2. This time, ang gagamitin natin is yung minus 2. Okay? So, we have minus 2 times p. Ang p natin is equal to negative 4. So, simplify natin to. Negative 3 plus negative 4, that's negative 7. Then, multiply natin to, guys. Negative 2 times negative 4, that is positive 8. So, kung magiging plus 8 yan, then plus 1, that is 9. So, ito na yung ating 2 endpoints ng latus rectum. Okay? So, next is the axis of symmetry. So, si axis of symmetry, based dun sa ating formula kanina, ang formula niya ay y equals k. Okay, so dito, ang value ng k natin is equal to 1. So, ang axis of symmetry natin is y equals 1. Next is the directrix. So, ang directrix natin ay may formula na x equals h minus p. Okay? So, x equals h. Ang h natin is negative 3 minus p which is negative 4. So, simplify natin to. Negative 3 minus negative 4. So, ito, yung dalawang negative dyan is magiging positive. So, negative 3 plus 4, that is 1. Okay, so after natin guys ma-identify lahat ng parts ng ating parabola, pwede na natin ngayon yan i-graph. Okay, so start tayo. So, ang una nyong ipa-plot guys is yung vertex ng ating parabola. So, pwede na nating i-plot yan. Nandito siya sa ating quadrant 2. Yan yung ating negative 3, 1. Followed by the focus, guys, na makikita natin kay negative 7, 1. So, nandito siya sa may bandang left side ng ating focus. So, dito guys, tama yung positioning ng ating vertex and focus since ang opening ng ating parabola is opens to the left. Diba? So, tanda natin, kung nasaan ang focus, dun magbe-bend yung ating parabola. Next is, ipa-plot natin is yung ating latus rectum. So, we have two latus rectum. Yung isa is na kay negative 7, negative 7. So, nandito yan banda. Then, yung pangalawa is negative 7, 9. So, nandito siya sa may bandang taas. Okay? So, next is yung ating axis of symmetry, yung parang pinaka-mirror, na makikita kay y equals 1. So, ang y equals 1 natin is dito makikita sa ating y-axis. So, para makapag-drawing tayo dito guys ng axis of symmetry, pwede tayong gumamit ng dash line. Or kung gusto niyo naman, pwede rin namang straight line. Okay? So, this time, ang ginamit ko is dash line for the axis of symmetry. Then, last one, pwede na nating magamit si directrix, which is equivalent to x equals 1. So, ang x natin is nasa x-axis. So, ito yung 1 natin dun. So, pwede tayong mag-draw din dito, guys, ng dash line. Then, it serves as our directrix. So, after natin ma-plot lahat ng given or lahat ng parts ng ating parabola, so, pwede na nating i-sketch yung ating parabola. So, again, so, yung vertex, mag-start tayo sa vertex going dun sa ating latus rectum. So, since may dalawa tayong latus rectum, so, si latus rectum yung magde-define or yung magsasabi kung gaano ka-wide yung ating parabola. Okay, so ito yung ngayon yung ating final answer. Nakuha ba guys? So let's have example number 2. So graph the x plus 2 square equals negative 20 times the quantity y minus 3. So this time guys, ang may square naman is yung ating x variable. So, meaning, nakapattern yung ating given kay x minus h square equals 4p then y minus k. So, yung ating parabola, it's either opens downward or upward. Okay? So, pwede na nating ma-identify yung ating vertex. So, ang vertex natin dito is yung h is equal to, so, we have x plus 2. So, that is negative 2. Again, i-reverse natin yung sign. Then, for the k naman, we have y minus 3. So, ang k natin is equal to 3. So, therefore, ang vertex natin is negative 2, 3. Okay? So, next is, solve natin si p. So, yung 4p natin sa ating formula, corresponds to ating negative 20. So, pwede natin yan i-equate. So, just divide both side of the equation by 4. So, ang P natin is equal to negative 5. Okay? So, since ang value ng P natin is less than 0, so therefore, ang parabola natin is opens downward. Okay, guys? So, after natin makuha si opening, ang next natin kukunin is si focus. So, ang focus natin, based dun sa formula natin sa table kanina, is equal to H, K plus P. So, para ma-solve natin yan, ang H natin this time, we have negative 2. Then, ang K natin is 3 plus P, which is negative 5. So, ang focus natin dito, we have negative 2. Then, 3 plus negative 5, that is negative 2. Okay? So, next is the latus rectum, o yung endpoints ng ating latus rectum. So, ang formula ng ating latus rectum, based dun sa ating table kanina, is we have H plus minus 2P, K plus P. Okay, so solve natin yung ating latus rectum. We have H, which is negative 2, plus 2 times P, which is negative 5, K plus P. So that is 3 plus negative 5. Okay? So, solve natin to guys. So, 2 times negative 5, that is negative 10. Then, minus 2, that is negative 12. Then, 3 plus negative 5, that is negative 2. Okay? So, next is yung pangalawang endpoint ng ating latus rectum na makikita kay H minus 2P. So, again, yung plus minus dito guys, ibig sabihin yan, yung unang gagamitin natin is yung plus 2P. Then, yung para makuha yung pangalawang endpoint, ang gagamitin natin yung minus 2P. Okay, so that is negative 2 minus yung 2P, which is 2 times negative 5, K plus P, so that is 3 plus negative 5. Okay, so solve natin to. Negative 2 times negative 5, that is plus 10. Okay, so negative 2 plus 10, that is 8. Then 3 plus negative 5, we have negative 2. So ito na ngayon yung endpoints ng ating latus rectum. Next is solve natin naman yung axis of symmetry. Ang formula ng ating axis of symmetry is x equals h. So that is x equals negative 2. Okay? So last one is yung ating directrix. So ang formula ng ating directrix is y equals k minus p. So ang k natin dito is 3 minus p, which is negative 5. So ang directrix natin is y equals, so since we have 2 negatives, so magiging plus. So, 3 plus 5, that is 8. Okay? So, after natin guys, ma-identify lahat ng parts ng ating parabola, so pwede na natin siyang i-graph. So, again, ang unang i-graph natin is yung kanyang vertex na makikita kay negative 2, 3. So, ang negative 2, 3 natin is nandito kay quadrant 2. Okay? Then, followed by the focus. So, ang focus natin is makikita kay negative 2, negative 2. So, nandito siya sa may bandang baba ng ating vertex. So, again, tama yung position ng ating focus na nasa baba since ang ating parabola is opens downward. Kung nasaan si focus, dun magbe-bend yung ating parabola. Okay? Next natin ipa-plot is the latus rectum. We have negative 12, negative 2. So, i-extend ko lang ng konti yung ating Cartesian plane. So, negative 10, we have negative 11, then negative 12. Then, negative 2, so dito siya banda makikita. Okay? Then, we have 8, negative 2, so nandito yan sa may quadrant 4. So, ito yung ating second endpoint ng latus rectum. Next is the axis of symmetry na makikita kay x equals negative 2. So, nandito siya banda. Ito yung ating x equals negative 2. So, ang axis of symmetry natin is vertical line. Okay? So, ito yung parang pinaka-mirror ng ating parabola. Then, last one is yung ating directrix. Y equals 8. Which is makikita ditong banda. So, ito yung graph ngayon ng ating directrix. Again, the parabola never touches the directrix. Okay? So, after natin ma-plot lahat ng ating parts, so pwede na nating i-sketch yung ating parabola. So, from the vertex, magdodraw tayo ng curve line going sa ating latus rectum. Ganyan lang. So, again, si latus rectum ang magsasabi kung gaano ka-wide yung ating parabola. Okay? So, ito na ngayon yung ating graph ng x plus 2 square equals negative 20 times y minus 3. So, this is the end of our video. I hope may natutunan kayo. So, if you have questions or clarifications, kindly put them in the comment section below. So, thank you guys for watching. This is Prof. D. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye!